Oh, a bit of scratching around, searching the tub and all the rest of it. Until next time. Oh, we've been busy. Trading and all the rest of it. Got a little bit more trading to finish. But we've been going through stuff. Checking, apparently. Right, where are we up to? We can sell those. And no use to us. I'm going to sell the short barrels. Honestly, no use to us. I'm going to sell the small scope. It's annoying. Keep the suppressor. I've got another one. Alright. Now, the rest of it apparently is useful. I mean, the milk might not be. Applies calcification, which gives us extra strength or something, apparently. That's like a big boss fight type. Drink that and you get super duper good at fighting for 10 minutes or something daft. And now all these, well, that's not, but these are things that we need to find uses for. Going, that's something to do with rodeo, apparently, that one. So, oh, hang about, let's have a look. What have you got to trade to us? I'm against buying things off you to take apart for the parts. Not that I won't do it eventually. I probably will. But, for now... Okay. Got rid of the key, got a load of pointless stuff. Still don't know what the crystal's for. Apparently that's useless. Okay. Right. We're off to rodeo. And we'll get some thingy while we're there. Healing while we're there. Come on. Quicker. Thank you. Gather your squad and head to the Wasteland. Yes, we will. Yes. Okay, off to rodeo. In we go. Alright. Alright, this Walk of Fame star. It's supposed to be useful for defense or something. Don't know how useful it is after I blew up the fence, but hey, you never know. Patch a hole up. Oh. Aha. Wood planks. There we go. Hey, Sam. This is where this comes in handy. Use on that, apparently. There we go. Don't ask me why, but apparently that's what we need to do. Success. Now what do we do with it? Easy time protecting itself against synth attacks. That's nice. Granted, I blew up the other door. Okay. Alright. So who do I need to talk to? Samuel? No, he's the shopkeeper. The town mayor? First people, start with these guys and then head towards the mayor's office. Oh, okay. Got something for you. Nice. Yeah. Here, grab this off a leather jerk corpse. I use it to kill my cousin and my best friend. It's yours now. What is it? What did you give me? Crowd control shotgun. 28 to 42 damage times 2. Plus 5 burst. 7 armor penetration. Alright, what's the kid got? 4 armor penetration and 5 armor. See, that's the beauty of the other one. How much damage is actually getting through? That's what? 84 damage twice, but it will get through 7 armor and it only takes 3 shots. Let's have a look at that. Crowd control. Compared to switch. Crowd control compared to that. It takes half the... Ooh. It takes half the thingy. Only worth 25 though. Probably doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. It does 80 damage because it does it twice. Well, 60 to 80 damage twice. But you can fire it twice, which gets you to the same amount of damage as the other one. Which got a bigger cone. 10 meter range, 2 round capacity. The only real problem, isn't it? It's only got a 2 round capacity. Alright, and the problem solver, that's the same problem. It's worth having them just to use as an option, isn't it? It's the 7 armor penetration, that's the thing. That only does 5. So, depending on who you're shooting... Okay, we're going to have to put that down into there. It can have a choke. Up to 5 meters. Critical point blank. Range 10 meters. So it's nearly the same range. Much wider degree. That's twice as wide. Plus 10 cone angle. That would be 60. Wow, that would hit a lot of people. That's why it's called crowd control. You know, that's sick. But then again... No, let's keep the distance on it. That extra 10% is not worth it yet. No, we'll keep the distance on it. We're gonna have to see how that works. It might be selling Hoblet's problem solver. I mean, that does 3, that does 6, so you don't need the 5 and the 7 on that, do you? Or do you? 75 to 80 would be 160. But that's 100 and thingy, but it only does 4 armor penetration, so anything overly tough, it isn't going to get hurt by the damn thing. Oh, yeah, we'll send it to Rex. Take it apart. Remove. Remove the choke. Okay. What are the options? Improved mod choke. Full choke. Ooh. Ooh. Strip weapon. Do I do that? It's worth 259. Ooh. Let me have a look at the other things I'm carrying first and decide. Right, baby wipes, dildo, and gecko bong. That's for the big fight at the end. That might be useful. That's got to be for Hollywood somewhere with the amount of sex going on. Baby wipes. What are the baby wipes for again? Right, that'll do then. Party. Might as well get a heal while we're here, he says. Oh. Never mind, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Go get a heal. And then we'll head off and try and deal with the other bits of junk we've got in our inventory that need delivering to people. Free heal, Doc. Healing time. Thank you. Healing's on the house. Cheers, Doc. Bye. And time to leave. Samuel! What have you got? What have you got? Let's have a toot-a-toot. What do you got? An Arctic sniper. That's not as good as what she's got, is it? Oh. Well, it's not as good as what she's got when she's using the right weapon. SVV5? One. And you've got a toolkit too, have you? Have I given you any decent trinkets at any point other than the toolkit? It don't look like it. Oh, I'll give you a watch, some braces, some broken parts. Yeah, on the whole, nothing. Right, okay. Yep. Bye. Hey. Off we go. All right. Oh, here's a question. What's everyone carrying? Yeah, let's switch. Make sure people are using the right things. Come down here. Is there anything? Oh, I can go through there now. What's in here? Anything or nothing? Oh, I felt like there's going to be something there. Because obviously it's got a little zone you can't get to normally. Could go through there as well. See what's on the other side of that. Anyway. I'm going to go back in here. I believe I've missed something. And when I say I've missed something, I've been looking up what some of my quest items are. Because I'm like, I'm sure that should have been used by now. Is there a broken monitor or something? Oh, what's that? Remains of a synthetic arm. Who did this? And there's a... What's this? Does this look like some sort of GPS device? Does seem to be powered. We're up there. Do we need the broken monitor for that? Alright, what's this? You recognize the symbol? It's the Ranger's circle star. How did it get there? We were being framed. Luckily for us. Now, what if I... Is it... that one? And if I use on there, is that the right one? Let's see. Using a display screen, and that does... whoa. Ah, so there's something down there. I was right all along. But I had to do it through this, did I? Is that it? That's it. Okay, well, that's fine. They're not saying there's anything wrong with that just being it. Time to get down to the new shrine. Let's head down to our new destination. Find out what it's all about. Alfie. So it's a hidden shrine. What's so special about it? Mysterious shrine. Yes, we want to go in. Let's see what it does. Let it shrine. What the actual... Fly of unusual size. I'm sorry, but what are her chances of being able to, you know, talk to it? I want to know something. What love is for a start. But if I switch to that and on my own, will I be able to shoot it without it being alerted because I've got the suppressor on this gun? That is the question I'm asking. No, they still find out. Well, that's annoying. No point in that then. Alright. Head, 60% chance, because of course it is. They're flying around like loonies. 1. Oh, nice. 2. Probably should have put a bullet into one of them. Saved my... Ow. These things don't have a lot of health. 141's quite low for health for the things we normally deal with. Ralph is coming up. How many of these can I boom from behind? What's that? Don't know. Oh, it's crowd control shotgun. How many shots? Oh, that is some crowd control. Nice. Gonna take 3 to load it. What if I swap? Too much, but I could swap between that and that, but that's no use. 6, 6. Ah, damn it, they're not even any use. Oh, it's nice to know. Just run out of the way, kiddo. End your turn. Right, let's give your new gun a shot then. Literally. Nice. And Zed, how are we doing, kid? Hit that one. No, not that. That one. Boom! Oh, so close. Well, might as well hit you again. That's you. Bloodthirsty, that gave you 1, so move over there a bit. It's shrine time. Oh, you're using the wrong gun. Never mind. Never mind. Oh well. Right, doctor. Use it. I go up. What are we on? 50 to 60 times 4. Well, that's easy enough. Buzz, buzz, buzz. And come out the way. And then your turn again. 1, 2. Are we done? Meep. Nice. Fly legs. Fly legs. That can't be what we had to come here for. There's that thing. There's that thing. Although it could be a dead body when I'm saying that thing. There's a boat. There's another flyover here. Fly wings. Statue stands askew before you, half buried in the sand by the calamitous force that deposited ships onto this beach. Though some of the statue's finer details have been worn away by exposure, the two men depicted are impeccably dressed and their dazzling smiles seem unfazed by the apocalypse. Well, each squad member gained +1 skill point. Nice. And is a ladder? What the? Is that a submarine? Okay. Examine. Armored radiation suit. Completely ruined, torn open and dissolved by acid. Unrequited love. Bladed weapon. 3 armor penetration. Master medic. Bloodstained journal. Luminous watch. Let's have a look at the blood-stained journal, everyone. Whoa. Most of the writing in this journal is illegible. The pages stuck together and the words obscured by dry blood. I should take solace in the fact that my research paid off and my supplies haven't been spoiled by the radiation yet. Cave to cave, sleep, eat. Walking through the wilderness. Southwest corridor is real. It's just a effing inhospitable nightmare. I haven't seen any water yet, just means I've got more west to walk towards. This is place. Keeps going, site, blah blah blah. You want FU1, mountains over the buildings. No, don't know what's going on there. Clearly it's some kind of greatest love story never told or something. Right, let's go see what we've got. A submarine! Oh, what have we got? Cool. I mean, hopefully you don't have to worry about it sinking. Oh, okay. Unlike the others in this room, this computer seems responsive, if only barely. Squad admires, is it? See, it takes a moment, but the ancient machine wakes to life with a strained whirl. Please input command. Alright. Don't forget matters. Research logs. Accessing research logs. Corruption detected. Recovering. Displaying recovered records. Report. Brief. Species population has grown faster than modern farm practices can keep up with. By my estimation, in 20 years' time, we will need to radically shift how our civilization consumes food in order to avoid mass starvation. Luckily, Mother Nature has given us the seeds are what we need to survive. Insect larvae. The aim of our project. is to develop an appropriately hardy strain of insects which can be conveniently stored and transported, easily birthed and reared, or simply prepared and consumed while maintaining maximum nutrition value. Don't want to eat insects, thank you very much. Research logs. Research logs. Corruption detected. Recovering. Displaying recovered. Right, logs. OC. Harvest a batch, blah blah blah, complete. Results are less than satisfactory. Suspect the additional pressure is interfering with the absorption process. We modified the test procedure for the winkless strain to confirm this is the case. I've asked the captain if we could change our depth to a statistically negligible level so we could better replicate the original specifications for the experiment. You got no hope about the importance of following proper quarantine procedures with this sort of genetic experimentation. I miss the sun. And 11M. Arnold, 11M has fully integrated the genetic modification, allowing it to deal with the pressure fluctuations. Finally got a strain that meets our standards for the next retrovirus therapy stage. Should be in a better mood. Much happier than we've hit the goal, but we're months behind where we should be. Captain's insistence that we do not return to port until we perfected the long-term hibernation strain or until we've destroyed all the specimens in straining. This is straining morale. I believe we should follow Dr. Brundle's advice and relax the application restrictions on the chromosome unzippers. We all understand their usage and process quite well at this point, and if we don't find some way to accelerate our generational iteration, we'll run out of seasoning before we get back to land. I'm not saying I've been playing for a long time and I'm getting tired, but maybe I am. We're fortunate the testing procedures demanded a strain remain nutritionally viable at all stages, otherwise we would have forced to destroy our specimens so we could resupply. Research logs again. Blah blah blah. What's the last one? 24A. We're making the port at Long Beach at full speed. Captain says we lost our communications with the mainland and the nav satellites have gone down. Procedure dictates an immediate return to the closest facility. So back to the mainland we go. We have to destroy all our strains except Douglas Arnold 3, as none of them have responded with modifications. I'm a little concerned that removal of the growth inhibitors will impede their abilities to properly stir from their torpor and... Strange, there was just a super bright flash of light, but we're still underwater. Okay, system status. System status. Fuel. Core temperature within allowed values, no attention required. System status. Atmosphere. 1 atmosphere oxygen levels within allowed values. Attention breach likely. You think? Defenses. Weapon system on responses. And power. Multiple substation failure. Attention weapon substation blah blah blah. Attention research own response blah blah blah. Redundancy. Both for substation blah 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 blah. Okay. We've done all of those. Yeah, we... Exit. Okay, logged off. Is there anything else in here? What's the submarine for? Okay. I mean, Tinker needs a promotion, but... Is that it? It feels like there should have been more to that. Is there more that we can do? Zed still got anything? Radio, blah blah blah. No. 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 What? Bloodstained journal. No. What? Bloodstained journal. What was that? Kilos. Ba-ba. No, okay. So I'm assuming we come back out then. Probably. Funky. No. Okay. Is there anything else here? There's a rotting car. That we've done that. Nothing else to it. Okay. No. Not a clue. Alright. Time to consider heading back out. Did that say the sub was going to Long Beach? Or Seal Beach or whatever? Maybe we go there. We'll see.
What comes after the end?